Konnichiwa everyone. This is Yu from Yuu-chan Japanese and this is Hiro-kun. So I host live Japanese lessons for my subscribers on Instagram, and in this video I'll be giving you an overview of our recent lesson about this topic. For the full version, please join our Instagram subscription. Are you ready for the class? Let's start. So you can practice again. Yes, so for Toki, this is also event orders matter because you can use Toki. It's a conjunction. It connects the two phrases or events. So one event, Toki, the event 2 happens. And Toki, it comes right after the first event. So just like when in English. So when you do this, do this. And for this word, this event order, you get on the bus, you get home, and then it rains. So we have two ways. I'm going to introduce two ways to use Toki here. So the first one is the dictionary form Toki, event 2. And the second one is the event 1 in ta form Toki, event 2. Right? So for example, 家に帰るときバスに乗りました。家に帰るときバスに乗りました。So we're talking about the bus and get home, right? 家に帰る、バスに乗る。And when you use the dictionary form plus Toki, before event 1 is completed, event 2 happens. So, 家に帰るとき、バスに乗りました。The event 2, バスに乗りました happened before you get home, right? Because you ride a bus to home. We use this to say like before the event 1 is completed. But when you use the ta form, that's when one event is completed and then the next event happens. So, now 帰る to go home or get home. 帰る ta form is 帰った帰ったとき。そう、家に帰ったとき、雨が降り始めました。そう。だから、雨が降り始めました means it started raining. It started raining after you got home. So, when I go home, I rode a bus. And when I got home, 雨が降り始めました。It started raining. はい。So yeah, so this is the event order and how you're gonna use the first event tense. So dictionary form or ta form. どうですか？ここまで大丈夫？ね、家に帰るとき、そう帰る dictionary form, that means you haven't got home, but you rode a bus. And then if you use ta form, 帰った, so that means you have completed going home. You got home already. Can I say I rode a bus before I return home? You could say that, yes. So you can say when I or before I get home, I rode a bus. So, that works. And then after or right after I got home, it started raining. So yeah, the two events don't happen at the same time. So yeah, we can use before and after. Is it more common to use Toki or kanji Toki here? I would say hiragana is more common. そうだね。I don't know why. なんでだろう。Because we use it as a conjunction. And if you talk about the certain timing or the moment, I think we use kanji, Toki. But normally I think we use the ひらがな。高校生の時、いつも自転車で学校に行きました。Yes, that works. That's perfect. そうですね。So the Dabi san's sentence, something の時、高校生の時、or 学生の時、子供の時。So noun plus の時。I was always writing like 子供の時 for nouns, thought the same for verbs. 子供の時。そうだよね。Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like 雨の時 when it's raining, 雨の時。So noun の時 we tend to use the the kanji for toki. But when I say the verbs or the conjunction connecting two phrases, I think it's better to have a hiragana. But there's no specific rules. I think it's preferences too. And I like using hiragana when I can because it sounds softer for me. Yeah. So, writing in hiragana, yeah, makes the sound look softer than kanji, I feel. Right. So yeah, I'm not very sure about like JLPT test or anything, but when I write day to day, like social media or news articles, I often see the hiragana toki. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, we could use noun no toki, or you can say like adjective, adjective toki. 例えば、物価が高いとき、the prices are expensive. 物価が高いとき、あまり買い物をしません。I don't buy much. So, when you say like the noun のとき or adjective とき, then that would mean at the same time. So, yeah, remember this before and after only when it's a verb. And noun and adjectives are at the same time. Okay, じゃあ、いいかな? Gonna look at another example here. So I want you to choose to describe this picture. どっちでしょうか? 家に帰るとき、ただいまと言います。or 家に帰ったとき、ただいまと言います。So, when do you say ただいま? So you say ただいま I'm home. I'm home. どっちかな? 家に帰るとき or 帰ったとき、ただいまと言います。タビさん帰ったとき Okay. Do you guys all agree? Yes, that's correct. そうですね。帰ったときですね。Yeah, that's right. Okay. はい、そうです。帰ったとき is the correct answer. Because after you get home, you say ただいま not before you get home. Right. Okay. 最後まで見てくれてありがとうございます。If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe my channel and like this video. Also, subscribe my Instagram account for more live lessons and also the access to the past live replays. Thank you. またね